through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. If you blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity, like
Two hard-fought battles in the books so far in this postseason, and here we go with game number 3. Opening face-off just moments away. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Takes the feed. Slotted aside by the blocker. Puck scooped up by Tatar. Gaining momentum up along the side. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Tatar. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. And he says no! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Stevenson's won a big draw in their own end. Slides it on over to Montour. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he was ready for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. DePort's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And he sends it across to Montour. Tries to get the puck over to Stevenson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it on net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs. And you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
McCann's won the draw. With the stop. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Sharks gain control of it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big time stuff there. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he takes the dish. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Thomas. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the stop on the play. Pass out front. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. That knocks him off the puck. Rocks him. The Sharks have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Seattle's moving it along the wing. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Pacioretty. Here's a short pass to Thrun. And he shut the door on that last play. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Stars! And the Shark Tank is alive tonight.
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, no stick side, beats the goalie clean.
as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Puts it on net from the point. That's blocked. Quick pass to Stevenson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up by Thomas. Scoops up the puck here. And that slides right out to center ice. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Stevenson. Rocks him on the play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. From point blank, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss. The coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Sharks are now up by 2. They have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Knocked off the puck. Cartier's got it in the defensive end. Lavoie's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Malinsky. Passes it over. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Dumps it in. The Sharks gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Toffoli. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
The Sharks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Slides the puck over. That's gloved by DeCord. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
San Jose's looking to break out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks lead this one 2-zip. McCann's won the faceoff. Evans takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Malinsky. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's an on-man rush. Stones him with the blocker.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Moves it to Thomas. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Marchment. Broken up by Trun. Works it across to Thomas. Here he is. Takes the shot. Came up with the save on that play. DeFort's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is where we sit. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moving into the attacking zone. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. Tobin has got it against the boards. Quick pass across to Dunn. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Gets in front of a one-timer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. San Jose's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Gaudreau. Dishes it off. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. And unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Hammers him into the boards. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Beniers wins the faceoff. Marchment's taking it from his own end. Passes on over to Beniers. Jostles to the puck and he loses control. They fight for it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Eklund. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Turns it away.
The Cards face a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
Through pass ahead. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Montour. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Eberle. Slides it to Stevenson. Knocked away. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And here's the pass to Pacioretty. And he takes the pass. Pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Feeds it over. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Seattle's on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Trun. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Sharks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. McCann's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Kako. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. San Jose's got the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Tatar. And that's intercepted by Montour. Kako's got the puck. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. And comes up empty. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. San Jose's got the win off that draw. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Seattle's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And he denied him there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Stevenson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And a great save. Sends the pass over. Seattle's in now. Shot! And he makes the save. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. The Port's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. San Jose's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Kako. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end, and it climbs off the iron.
Seattle's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Tries to feed it over to Celebrini. And that's a great heads-up play by Kako. Shot! Just a simple save by Askarov. Quick pass to Toffoli. Steps across the blue line. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Celebrini's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And that goes off a body. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. The Sharks take it along the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Beniers. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And makes the routine save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. Montour's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. San Jose is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot just enough to keep it out there. It's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Eberle. Makes the feed. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. More than half the frame has been played here. San Jose's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Sharks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Sharks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for 2.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
San Jose's back to even strength.
And that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Quick feed to Eklund. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Final minute of regulation. It's gone! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Thrum's got it across the line. Sends it over it. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Eklund's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. great heads-up play by Schwartz. Works it across to McCann. Here's a feed in front. Puts it on the post. Big time stop there.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Pass back to the point. Big stick save by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And this one's in the books. Well, all the years, those early morning practices, those minor hockey games, it's all paid off as he picks up his first shot.
Yeah, and the playoffs to boot, James. I mean, during the regular season, you can pitch a shutout, you can play well, and it's one thing. But to embrace the pressure in a clutch moment and deliver like that, pretty incredible.
Huge. A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far. We will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.